All right. This is your host, DJ Crew, Sean, Mr. Variety 68, whatever you want to call me. And again, as always, I'll start the video by saying, please like. Yes, hit that like button and subscribe. Because the only way I'm going to ever make money is getting 1,000 subscribers, at least the minimum. Come on, guys. 56 years old, bypass surgery out here bringing you videos, and each day getting better at it. We're at the Springfield Creek Trails and Recreation Area, better known to bikers and stuff as the Mopac Trail. And as you can see on there, if you're looking, no motorized bicycles or vehicles are allowed on the trail or in the park. Yeah, well, we're going to definitely break that. That's pretty common in Nebraska. Even at the parks I was going to, they're like, we don't want any motorized vehicles. And I'm like, what's the big deal? You know, it's not a motorcycle. And by law, they're supposed to only go 24 miles an hour. Everyone argues with me. Some say 22, some say 26. I think it's 24. Yes, we can all get our magic cycles up to 30 plus. And also check out my site, please, when you get a chance. If you need a bike, PM me. I am the authorized dealer here at Omaha. All right, so we're on the bike now. I got to put it in a little case holder here, my phone. And I plan to use the helmet camera for most of this first part and talk. And then on the second part, I'm going to switch to this camera in front of me. That's the camera you usually see on. Anyways, ooh, I'd like to go down there, but not right now. That's not part of where I'm going. Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. I did get a new mic. It's not being used yet, but a new mic for this, a wireless. We're going to be testing that out. And as promised, I'm going to do those videos where I talk about stuff on my bike and I show you the helmet and talk about the helmet and what helmets are out there that are really good. I actually sell accessories as well, but I'll be honest, I've only bought like half the accessories for myself. I tend to buy a lot of aftermarket. I'm really big on, as far as helmets, Lenovo or something like that. Lenovo, or I forgot how that's pronounced. I like the Rockport, or not Rockport, that's a shoe. What is it called? Shoot. Rock Bros, guys. Yeah, that's what you've got here for my second handlebar. That's what I've used for my, I got this bandana thing on my head. They call it a bakura or whatever from like Arabia. I should know what it's called because I served in war there. Yes, I'm ex-military, guys. Big Red One. Whew. And no hoo-yah, because I ain't no freaking Marine. Everybody joins the Marine, even if you're a cook, you think you're a badass, and you're not. Anyway, so this trail starts here. Originally, literally, even 10 years ago, these buildings weren't here. Nor was the building across. And up, I'm not sure if it's that building. I don't think it's that building, but the building over there is actually a Google building. I don't know why Google needs a huge building. It's not like they provide any product. They provide, software and stuff. So that's kind of weird. So yeah, we're going over a nice little creek here. I'm assuming this is probably a creek or tributary off of the Platte River. But this is why I wanted to put my helmet on so you could see everything, not just right in front of me. And that's besides the sound. The other thing I haven't figured out, I was trying to do it on a video today that'll be released, how to split screen. So I can show you like the front and show you the side. Again, guys, if you're listening to this video and you know this stuff, please feel free to comment. I don't care. I'm kind of a newbie. I've been doing YouTube for like 4 years, but I've been doing like an online radio show and gaming. So, and the only live stuff I've done is like museums and stuff. Again, I'm trying to go to this ghost hunt that I talked about in my last video, but I couldn't get my son to go with me. I didn't really want to go alone. I'm not alone, but I don't know any of these people. And I do, call me crazy, I do have a little bit of psychic ability. So I've gotten sick and stuff in places like that. So, because like right when I walk in the house, I automatically will start feeling uneasy, sick. I mean, like puke sick. And I don't puke. I haven't puked since I was a little kid. So, yeah, that kind of bothers me. It looks like they're getting ready for a fireworks tent right here. And see, there you go. This is hometowny, guys. You southern boys. There's a little rodeo area there. To be honest, back when I grew up in Texas, and I'm actually born in Detroit, so don't forget it. If you see my video, I wore a Detroit shirt. But I was raised in Texas, and when I was raised there, I used to actually team rope, and my brother did bull riding. And we used to go to a place similar to this, but it actually was indoor, in El Paso, Texas. And I do speak Spanish. I wouldn't mind going up this way, simply because it's an old-timey street, and I really get off. So I'm not sure where the trail goes, because they don't mark these trails, and it really ticks me off. Tell me, guys, do they mark trails for you guys? I mean, it seems like no trails are ever marked. You just gotta find, okay, there it says Mopac Trail. Okay, cool. That's a neat place there. 4-H building. So yeah, still city crap and concrete. I don't always want to do this concrete crap, but you're learning as I'm learning, and you're teaching me. Hopefully I'm teaching you. I don't know. Again, lovely wind noise. You always get your wind noise on a bike, I get it, but you look at the trees. Always wind here. The only nice thing is it isn't raining. The trail I want to take for you guys with camping and all that, it's called the Cowboy Trail. The reason I'm not taking that is because all the videos I've seen on it, and everybody, like when I went to that taco run, all the bicyclists, not just e-bikers, regular bikers, said that it constantly, you get your tires popped and shit. And that's the thing, I think, where they put horses on and they walk around in circles. There must be a lot on this trail, because they actually do have a couple signs. And it's like walking single file. But that could also be for this event area. Personally, I've never even heard of anything out here in 25 years living here, so it's kind of weird. They don't got weeds growing in there, and they got fresh dirt. Let's have some rodeos going on. All the little chicks and the dudes grabbing the beers, and some Copenhagen. And if you're one of those people, sorry, I'm making fun of you. Just take your dip, grab your Bud Light, your Coors Light, and then y'all head on back to the trailer park. Sorry.
Star remains, this gray reminds me in the sense. Reflection in the dark glass amplifies the beauty of star. The blue light of a star remains, this gray reminds me in the sense. Reflection in the dark glass is everywhere. Did you want to be a circus jogger, or a casino screwbeer? You to my other hand glance. Warm me up on the seashore. It feels alright for a man I won't go. You can go and scream poison into my load. It feels alright for a man I was wrong. You can go and scream.
from Texas, every now and then you'll hear my twang, even after 25 years. And that's why we used to do all the customer service out of Nebraska and stuff like that, because we supposedly have the cleanest English. But now, they must not care about cleanest English because they sent that shit to India. Now that they're rich, it's going over to freaking, Philippines and shit. Again, I gotta watch these words because I'll probably, if I was monetized, I'd lose my monetization. That's why you watch most people and all, hey, how you doing? Not me. I'm just like, I'm me. But yeah, this is a cool little trail right here. If you're not into yet getting into the mudding, or you know, you're a person that just goes, I don't want just concrete, something like this would be cool because you are in the woods, you're close enough to the city, so if you break down, you're not, you know, farthest you'll walk is about 5 miles. Not that hey, knock on wood, I don't want to break down because I don't want to walk 5 miles. I do walk every day 2 miles at the gym, and then I work out with weights, but doesn't mean I want to do it in the streets because, you know, the excuse me, the humidity right now isn't too bad compared to you people, folks down in Kentucky and Alabama, but we're pushing probably about 70% humidity. This is a cool trail, but I do get a little nervous out here because we still have, we've had sightings of mountain lions. Believe it or not, there's no damn mountains. I don't know why there'd be mountain lions. A lot of foxes, of course, and a fox is a little more aggressive than a coyote. Being from Texas, if I saw 1 or 2 coyotes, they'd run away like freak. They're worse than dogs. They run away. But it's when they're in a pack that they're mean. Whereas a fox, he'll get on you. A fox is usually smaller, though, than a coyote. And you all know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Now, my front camera, this one here, does, I believe, have night vision, but I haven't used that yet. And I hope I don't have to. I don't really want to be out at night. I have yet to ride my bike in the dark. I rode my other bike in the dark for like 1 block. I'm still not into the whole dark night riding crap, unless I have other people with me, because my vision isn't the greatest. As we saw, if you watch the Whispering Lake video, when I almost hit a log, and then I fell into a rut, and then a deer jumped out in front of me. You hear that popping, that's scary. It always makes you think your tire's popping. And this bike, I don't have any slime or anything in it. So that scares me because a little pop could pop me. Share the trail. There must be people that use this. I mean, you guys have rode me now for 4 videos, and we haven't seen one person. And usually, even, oh shit, hold on. Lost my water. Stop. That's what happens. I don't spend the money on a big water holder. Ooh, shit. Top and everything fell off. I don't see it either. Crap. And I don't leave trash on the trails. Man. Oh well. Now, if I take a leak on this video, guys, make sure to tell me. But yeah, so... But you can see I'm pretty outfitted on this bike. But in one of my saddlebags, I'm always carrying t-shirts and hats, so I can try to pimp and sell. And if you buy bikes through me, on the site there is tax. You'll pay tax. You don't pay tax to them, but you'll still save at least $100 over whatever they're selling. I don't know how they don't pay tax, but then again, their also prices are going to go jack and skyrocket. Now, if you're actually close to Omaha, Iowa, South Dakota, and you come and pick a bike up, you'll pay no tax, no shipping. Anywhere else, you'll pay tax, and there may be shipping. Usually there's not. I mean, on the side I put free shipping, but I'm changing that because both dealers, depending on where they have to drop ship to, sometimes charge me for that. And when they charge me for the shipping, guess what? I don't make any money. and you're not close enough to do a bike repair or you could buy accessories from me, but most of you won't. So I ain't making crap. Because to be honest, the real money's in repair and, in repair and accessories. Because like most of my accessories are like say $15, you're gonna pay through me like 30. But go to Hey Bike, you're gonna pay 59. So I'm gonna make 20 bucks, they're gonna make 50 or 40 bucks, or 35 bucks, sorry, 35 bucks. So these are things you guys need to know. And when you ask questions, I know most of the answers, but I'm not gonna answer because I get paid to do that shit. Now if it's something simple, easy, or I can direct you, I will. Kind of like I just gave you that website. And a lot of you guys on the Magic Cycle or the Hay Bikes, tell people that all the time. Look it up. I learned how to do most of what I've already known from Google. Now I'm actually I took my first class, but I have to take courses 2 through 4. It's cost me 500 more bucks, and it's basically how to bleed the hydraulic brakes, how to do the hydraulics in your suspensions. Basically that's kind of it. Cut some cable. More on the hydraulic brakes, because disc brakes are easy. But I had to on my Hay Bike. We had to get the brake bled. I didn't have the tools for it. I didn't even know that's what it needed, to be honest with you. I knew there was an issue. I just couldn't figure it out. Normally you just tighten down the wire on a disc brake. But on a hydraulic brake, it's not always that easy. I mean, the first thing you're going to do is check the brake right here. You can see where my hand is. And then you're going to check down below. Because it's either you need to tighten this, which is pretty rare, or you're going to pull some of that wire out and tighten it. That's what you're doing on discs. Most commonly what goes wrong on both brakes is your pads, just like a car. But the thing is, pads on a bike, 100 miles on a bike, and most likely your pads can be shot. Depending how you ride. If you ride like me, you're not using a lot of brakes, so you know, you're not going to be utilizing them. But if you're like when I'm in the bigger places that have a lot of people, I do have to brake a lot more. Again, use your I was talking about finding something. And some of you guys talked to me about it and giving me hints, but I already knew about all trails and all that. But if you're in the Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota area, look up Omaha e-bike enthusiast on Facebook and join. Because granted, I know you're not here, but now, if you guys do watch this video, don't be asking me all these repair questions, because I won't answer them. Unless you Venmo me money. Hey, someone's shoes! What the hell? Look at this trail. That's the trail right there. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing. This is worse than that trail. The probably, those signs probably were meant to block that road that you saw. And they just pushed them over onto the trail. Now this is just grass, so I'm assuming it's a feed field or, no, it wouldn't be sod. They have to pull that up on roots. Not quite sure, but he's part of something, I don't know what it is. Okay, so we've gone only about 3 miles, and I'm already down a bar? That's weird. Now here's your corn. 1 row of corn? Okay, now we get into more rows of corn. There you go. And again, this isn't eating corn. Unless, I mean, if you're starving, I guess you could eat it. I don't know. Maybe make it shit. I don't know. But it's feed corn. And they're perfect about this. Look, a couple extra things got out here because they lay seed down. And it's weird they use that combine. Go watch farming videos. I used to watch this farming video this chick does out here, Laura Farms. And she shows how this is all done. But the equipment today is so perfect that even though it's being spread by like a spreader, it's not really throwing too much seed out of the line, which is pretty interesting. And these roads are common in the fields because they got to come out here, obviously, to cut this stuff and grow this stuff, but also to repair the big sprinklers, which, again, I'm glad I'm not seeing one of those, these big metal irrigation sprinklers. That's what they use here in Nebraska. And those things kind of scare me. They're big, and the water's strong enough it could knock me off my bike. Now, of course, I'm going to watch this battery level because I definitely don't want to run out of battery. And I ride this sucker a lot, and people are complaining about batteries a lot. And I totally agree, because these batteries don't seem to last very long. I've only got 58 miles on this sucker, and I'm already having battery issues. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. Mining area. Mining for what? What the fuck? What are they mining out here? They closed the trail off because they must have found something. Alright, I'm not sure where to go. I could walk my bike, because I'm not going to ride my bike over this because I don't know how deep it is or anything. Okay, let's go ahead and walk the bike. I'm going to shut the camera off. I'll be right back. Alright, so we crossed the area. I walked the bike through the mud. Wasn't too bad, but I was a little concerned. And I don't read the manuals. And I'm not sure, guys. Let me know, is there a walk feature on these magic cycles? I know there is on Hay Bike. I just had it on PAS1 and would slightly move the throttle when I needed to, but yeah, why would you do that construction on them? Again, these should be protected. This trail was bought by somebody. And now the people are just like, oh well, it's been 100 years or whatever, we can do whatever the hell we want. No, bullshit. And when I looked at that, it looks like it's some kind of a dirt mine out there for dirt to make bricks or whatever, and something to do with sewage, which obviously that didn't turn me on, so I was looking out for the wet spots. They do have mile markers and everything on here. So far just seen some rabbits. I did actually have to take a special break, and a rabbit jumped out and kind of scared me, I ain't gonna lie. I was in the bush, man. Again, always take tick stuff, mosquito stuff, even though you're riding. You know, a lot of people look at me, it's the summer and everything, and it's hot. But I always have a shirt on, not a long sleeve, but I do have my shirt on and my gloves, and I have long pants on that actually have, you can't see them, I look down, but they actually have elastic on the bottom. Try to help. I was in the military and everything, like I said earlier, and I know all about chiggers and ticks. And even with all the prevention I did then, I still get them. So, and what sucks is chiggers bury in your skin and they suck. And ticks, sometimes you don't necessarily know you have them. I do, because when I get bit by anything, I swell up. But sometimes you don't know, or you kill them, and the head's still in there, and then years later you're suffering from Lyme disease, and that's advanced music. I've been reaching out to them to get their permissions. I mean, I have permissions from all of them, but that was for my online radio show, which you can check out again on my YouTube page. There's a couple online shows you can check out and see if you like them. Or you can just check out the podcasts that were on, I'm a bad guy, but he was on some place. You're blocking up this whole trail, man! What the hell? Look at this, once again, let's block it up. Why are you blocking up the trail? It's completely freaking blocked! Come on! See, and I don't know if this is like a creeky area or what, but it looks like there's a fence line over there too. This pisses me off. Okay, you can watch me on this one. Okay, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to walk it up on the road. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if it's just that one piece, because we ran into that barricade, and then I rode on the farm road, and we ran into the barricade here. So I'm wondering if it's just that one piece. But then again, I looked at the whole piece, and there's no equipment, nothing on there. So why the heck are they doing that? Again, like and subscribe, comment, good or bad, be a troll, I don't care. Trolls, come and hit me up, as long as you subscribe. I'll do a live video like this in the camera so you can pay me and give me $5. Yeah, as you notice, I'm a toothless F, but that's okay because those are coming too. And watch every time I do get on video. People that know me from years ago know I looked okay and then looked like crap, and now I look better. And it's transformation time. So watch the video so you see me changing while I work out. We won't talk politics, because that'll ruin everything. Non-motorized vehicles only. Fuck off. Oh. Beep! I'm going to have to start putting beeps in my stuff. I hope you guys are enjoying the ride. Let me know. It looks like we move into a bigger trail over here. For the most part, it's marked pretty well, which I was complaining about earlier. It does look like the ride home will be dark. Then again, I'm wearing sunglasses. We haven't seen one person. Ooh. Should we go creepy into the woods? Hansel and Gretel? I don't know why they say non-motorized vehicles. It's not like I get it. You should put no motorcycles. But you should put e-bikes allowed. Because e-bikes aren't going that fast. And all the accidents, there's going to be a lot of regulation. I told you guys on some posts.
Can't believe it. Here we go again.
That means we'll be coming out at Louisville, which again, this trail goes further than that, but we're not going to go that far because my battery's already dying and I got to get back to my car. I'm going to order another battery tonight because it takes 14 days to get here. I'm really glad I looked this trail up, man. It's a beautiful ride. Smells good. Yeah, big house. Look at that house there. That's cool, man. I don't see any people though. Oh, here they are back. Yeah, it's a little eatery. What a nice place. Yep, we're right on the river down in Louisville. So we're headed into Louisville, coming right under the highway.
Here we go again. Just when
There's a parking spot.
things were
I could
getting
have came down here and parked. Next time I'll do that. But to be honest, we're pretty much at the end of where I'm going to go because I'm going to change it over and use the other camera. My videos tend to be a little long, but the suggestion from vidIQ is I need to create more videos, so I'm doing 2 a week now, and they should be 30 minutes long. But this is nice to see. There's a whole parking spot here. Where I'm at, I'm the only car, which is good. I mean, granted, right? Let's see what this says. Oh yeah, see, it just talks about the Lewis and Shirley, so it's the same sign. Yeah, 5 miles. See, Springfield. Whoop, Springfield, 5 miles, Louisville 1. So we're 1 mile away from Louisville. That's pretty freaking cool, man. Obviously, like I said, this will go right into Louisville. I think I'm going to save this. I think I'm going to ride back. And then next time what I'm going to do is go down this way. Unfortunately, we're going to be right on a highway. Granted, it's not a busy highway, but it's still a highway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to my other camera, the front camera, so we can go back seeing it through the actual straight bike versus me looking around. I try to look around. If I look around too fast, guys, let me know, because I'm trying to give you guys views that I see. And until I can figure out how to use both cameras at where I can show it. Now, I do record sometimes with both cameras, but I haven't been able to figure out how to split screen yet. So we're going to take a quick pause here. And like I said, we're going to play some good old indie rock music. And I'll, of course, list the bands in the description and everything for you guys. Also list out all the other stuff we talked about. And again, because I won't be talking right now, please like, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment. And when you watch, at least watch 5 minutes of the video and go on to the next, and I'll be right back. So it may look a little darker.